Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. We have an exciting week here this week with Easter or Ostara or Ostara coming up here on Sunday. We also have Aries season beginning on that same day. We also have Mars entering Leo. So let's jump right on in to your weekly divinely guided rune reading. Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading of the week of the 17th through the 23rd. I've already meditated on your runes, cleared the energetic space, and shuffled the runes for your reading. At the very end, we'll get a message of clarity from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck, so stay tuned to the end of your reading for that beautiful message here for you. So, Pisces, in your very recent energetic past, you have the rune of Nalthis. Nalthis sounds a lot like now this. You're going down the path and now this log is blocking your path. It's a need, constraint, or limitation. You've had these in your past. We've all had them, right? This could be you going through aspects of balancing wants versus needs, limitations with perceived limitations. What are actual constraints and what are perceived constraints? Take what resonates, please, and leave what doesn't. In the very much now energy, you have been called to follow the energetic flow. This is a lot like the Chariot card in tarot. This is Raidho. This is about riding along with the energetic waves. Literally, this is indicative more of a physical movement, like a change of house, a spouse, or career. But regardless, these needs, constraints, limitations kind of aspect that you've been either dwelling on or dealing with or transmuting recently have been calling you to be more present, be more now, and to really go with the flow, to not resist, but to ride along with the energetic waves, which is beautiful work for you because you get to take that momentum and manifest with it. This is fire energy. This is Kinas in your very near future. This is that light, that torch that illuminates the path for others and simultaneously for yourself. This is a lot of practicing what you preach, taking the medicine that you give, right? Leading by example. These needs, constraints, limitations are just calling you to just move. You want to move, and you've been aching to move, and now you've gotten the opportunity to move along with the energetic waves and really embody yourself in your leadership role. Now, Pisces, as this manifestation work continues, your advice, or excuse me, your influence on the now energies is in Yara. Yara is about the year. It's literally the cyclical nature of life. This is a harvest energy. This is a lot of evaluations and learning processes. So riding along with the energetic waves, along with manifesting, is kind of a delicate balance, right? Between ego and flow. So this harvest energy, this is more like learning and making your adaptations, this making new beginnings to create an ending, or making an ending to create a new beginning. So this is also like that evaluation time, like during a harvest, like did you get enough seed to last you through the winter? Did you buy the right kind of seed this last season? Did you water it enough, nurture it enough? Did it get fertilized? All those sort of things. So very much a learning aspect for you here, because you might have thought that you have nailed these needs, constraints, limitations, but you're being shown that there's always that constant adaptation. Energies around us are always changing. So too are we. Nothing ever stays the same, right? So your energetic influence of the now, or not really the influence, but your advice for the now, is to remain in your faith. This is Algis. Algis is like the antlers with the built-in divine defense and connection, and being very grounded energy as well. So with that, with learning and manifesting and riding along with these energetic waves, this is kind of like a self-feeding loop where it will increase your faith. when dealt with in divinely guided, or I should just say healthy ways. So August, the elk, embodying your faith, knowing that you are protected, coming from that place of knowing, right? That place of faith is what your advice is for now. What do you get to look forward to in the future here? The most likely outcome position is that irreversible Odin's rune. We will get a rune for clarity on that here. But the Odin's rune is like that patch over the Odin's eye. It's something that's deliberately hidden from you or something that you already know. So let's get that rune of clarity. Let's jump right on into it. Something that you already know? Yeah, abundance. That's been on your mind a bit. So abundance, this is Fehu. This is literally cattle, a wealth. This is reminding us too, when we have more cattle or more wealth, so too do our avenues or options or our choices for investment and other things as it pertains to abundance. So you could be adapting a more healthy aspect of what abundance means to you, or just simply increasing your abundance. With this harvest and faith, I believe that you are manifesting into abundance, having addressed that balance of needs, surrendering to the flow, and really increasing your wealth through that faith work. All right, so let's get a message of clarity from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. These are messages straight from Spirit, directly from Divine, straight to your spirit, directly to your soul. Now, Divine, please show us clearly, what message of clarity does Pisces need to hear for this week of the 17th through the 23rd for their divinely guided rune reading? Weekly rune reading for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear, Divine? Please show us clearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Discipline says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah. So in a roundabout way, this is disciplined work. That faith and learning, going along with the energetic ways, practicing what you preach, can all be summed up pretty much in one rune, which would be the god Tyr's rune, Tiwaz. But this is showing you there's more aspects of yourself, because you are a dynamic individual here, Pisces, where this discipline work is really going to catapult you into your feeling of security and abundance. Let's read more about that discipline card. Again, it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your soul has a goal, but it has also chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself what your soul has come to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life, instead of being the passive recipient of what comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the hook of our soul, and if we ever give into this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. Beautiful stuff here, Pisces. Let me know in the comments below how this message resonates with you. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.